Mario Star, the definition of good looking. And you're watching Pro Wrestling Locker Room.
Hello, wrestling fans. Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious. Alongside me, the very casually dressed
Hey,
AVZ.
get the guns out. Yes, yeah, the Starbucks superstar and soon to be PWL television champion, AVZ.
I do have to say the stars are lining.
Yeah,
It's looking
the
more and more in
Starbucks
your
are lining
favor.
My way, that's right.
It's
That's what I'm
looking more and
thinking.
more in your favor on June 11th to win that PWL TV title.
Speaking of stars, we got a big star in the building right here. We got YouTube sensation, YouTube star over here, Mr.
Logan Paul?
What? No,
Oh,
no, a
right.
real star.
Oh, real star.
Yeah. K-pop sensation. Yeah, Forever Young Zoe.
Hey, the joke's early, Humbo.
Yeah. Logan Paul. I thought that was funny. There we go. The great Forever Young.
Hey, I got to give you props for the TV title Fatal 4-Way match. You know,
Thank
Kyler coming off a big win against Impact Superstar.
Ain't nothing big about Kyler.
Sam Beal,
Hey, he
Father
did
Marquise,
win. Yeah.
coming off a big win at the last Metro Pro show.
Two
And then we
winners.
got the returning Percy Drews. I'm pretty sure he won his last. And then AVZ's also
okay.
in it. He's in it.
Yeah.
Because he's your co-host, right?
No, I don't play
nepotism.
favorites.
That's
Yeah,
why.
it's not
You sit in your
nepotism.
chair and you shut your mouth.
Some
Until you're called upon.
have said that you should have been in that Fatal 4-Way match, Forever Young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And I can't argue with them. Yes, you are definitely qualified to have been in that match, but you have your hands filled with the karate bad boy,
It's
LJ
like,
Lawrence.
Once I defeat LJ, I'll just, make it a Fatal 5-Way. You're the guy in charge. Go ahead.
Wouldn't that technically therefore be like a handicap match? I mean, you are in cahoots with Kyler. I already see that the odds are stacking up against me in certain ways. Seeing as
Against
how,
you?
Oh yeah, against me. Of course. Well, I might be the only heavyweight in the match. I'm twice the size of every single one of those dorks.
Exactly.
But you got to think about this. Percy Drews, he's coming. We don't know what he's been working on. He's quick. Okay, I get it. The fans are going to be behind him, so he has the fans. All right.
Okay.
Father Marquise, he has the congregation.
That's true.
Okay, and then you got Kyler Coleman. You got you.
When have we ever cheated? When have we ever got
Dude,
a
Wait a
okay.
minute.
match?
You're starting to
We're
make
about
me.
to watch one of
yeah.
your matches. I think we're going to see you cheating quite a bit in that.
I don't think so.
Why don't we get this started then, huh?
All right.
Yeah, let's watch the match. Then
watch
people
you
judge
cheat.
for themselves.
All right.
Yeah, let's watch that
I'm the
match.
one who never cheats.
Right. I've never seen him cheat.
Great segue into cheating.
Here we
This is
go.
great.
Yeah.
Isaiah Moore, the human highlight.
Isaiah Moore is becoming a mainstay at Metro Pro Wrestling.
For real,
He's
man. I
winning
gotta
a lot
say.
of shows and he's winning a lot of matches.
For real, man.
And what I remember is I beat him last time. So
What?
Sure. Yeah. Wait.
Where?
Yeah, maybe
I
think
beat
you
him at Metro Pro.
Where?
I
When?
don't know. Something happened. Don't look at the footage.
did. Yeah. We don't have that footage.
Yeah, we don't have that
Sorry.
footage right now.
But here we go. Locking
Here,
up.
I don't know if that's going to behoove.
Nice
Isaiah.
Cravat by Forever Young.
That is a cravat.
You know who taught me that,
That
Bubba?
certainly is
Who?
a cravat.
Who?
A couple months ago, you had a seminar with one Alex Shelley.
Yes.
Who taught
right.
me a cravat.
Oh, all right. Alex Shelley knows his stuff. And yes, this was from MPW Honor and
here.
Glory. We also had on that show, we had the great ROH
Duck
star
under
Matt
into
Taven.
waist lock. And Forever Young.
This is clearly not Forever Young's footage. This must be Metro Pro's footage.
Hey, right,
Duck
exactly.
under go
yes.
behind
And
by Isaiah Moore.
your footage was
Floats in the headlock.
doctored, if you know what I mean.
Ah, sure.
Yeah, so we have to
Oh.
show the unbiased
For a
footage.
cross
Unbiased.
face.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
he thought
Not
he
yet.
Oh,
Oh,
wait a
right
minute.
back into a wrist runner.
Yeah.
And who's at ringside with you?
Oh,
Arm drag.
for this
That
match.
was deep.
And the crowd goes wild for that nice arm drag.
Hey,
by
don't turn
Forever
your
Young.
back right here, though. Isaiah's not done at all. He got right back up after that one.
Right,
Popped
right.
back up.
Right, you're right. I shouldn't have turned my back. So, maybe Isaiah will get the upper hand now, right? Maybe, right?
Maybe.
The arm drag.
Oh, man.
Maybe I can turn my back again.
Oh, look, yep.
And look
Forever
at
Young doing
the
what he does
goons
best, showing his
outside.
ass.
The goons are
Doing
outside
what
the
he does
ring.
best.
And you have the goons
Is
outside.
this not
Of course he's got the
PG?
goons
Kyler
outside.
Coleman.
Likes to cheat. Oh, duck under. There's that
Oh,
quickness.
wait a minute.
There's the quickness
Oh.
from
Oh.
There we go.
Big drop.
Put
Size
that on your
difference.
highlight reel.
There
Yeah.
you go. Drop down. Leapfrog with the
Yeah,
greatest of
I've
ease.
seen that.
Shoots
Oh,
him
man.
off.
Oh,
Leapfrog again.
Oh,
and
wait a
around
minute.
we go. Arm drag of
Oh.
his own from Isaiah Moore.
That was fine. That was
What
cute.
about this? Is that fine?
Oh, Japanese arm drag. He's changing this up with an international flare
big
and a
drop kick.
giant drop kick.
Right in the
reminiscent
face.
of Kazuchika Okada right in the face.
Isaiah's too fast, all right?
Well, you
That's
better
what I'm
slow it
saying.
down. Make it
Should-
your type of
shouldn't
match.
be allowed to move that fast.
He's on
in the match.
fast steroids. I don't know what those
Yeah,
are, but I think
thank
he's on
you.
that.
Thank you.
Slow it down.
The
Make it your
smartest
type
thing
of
you've
match.
done.
Oh,
wait
right
a
back
minute.
over.
Oh,
and he
that could be
rolls
it.
through.
I gotta say that was a
No.
good sunset flip. I gotta appreciate
That
that,
was
Nice
sunset
nice.
flip.
sunset.
Oh.
Oh, and he strips you right down.
Wow.
Of course he's trying to
Down
end it
again.
early. Can we wrestle?
wait a
Look at the
minute.
Crucifix pin.
Can we wrestle for a
One,
minute, Isaiah? Jeez.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oh.
wrestling the entire time and a kick to the face.
That's an illegal
Now
kick
here
to the
go the
face.
goons in action.
Illegal kick to the face.
They're the goons. Ryan, Kyler, and no KJ.
No KJ, he was sick that day, remember?
Oh yeah, but you still have two of your goons. Oh yeah.
Flying through the air.
Oh, and
Isaiah
he
Moore
almost
taking
knocked
down
out
the
those
entire crew.
poor women in the crowd.
I like that right there.
So I tried to
Don't assume
protect the
their gender.
women.
Oh, and a super
Illegal
kick.
kick to the face.
Illegal kick to the
illegal.
face.
How? Oh look, the crowd loves Isaiah Moore.
I mean, he's all right.
Look at that. The crowd loves him. Good thing this isn't a
Mr.
popularity
AEW
contest
himself
here.
over here, Mr. Isaiah Moore.
Right.
Am I allowed to record this?
Oh.
Because you know.
Oh,
Hey, am I allowed to record this?
dropping him right onto his butt.
Oh.
Bubba,
Oh, man.
Yes.
I'm winning this match right now. So am I allowed to record me?
Well, you're
With the
winning
advantage.
this nice little 3-on-1 you got going on here.
3 on
Yeah,
1.
right.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
just
what
took
was
him
going on?
out.
You had the distraction on the outside.
Yep.
With them.
Kyler and Ryan.
Let's see if they don't get involved again.
There we go.
huh, Mr. Cheater.
Nice forearm. Nice
Forearm
forearm.
again.
Yep. Nice forearm.
Man.
And
Laying it on.
Irish
Forever
whip.
Young.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's
there.
on the ceiling.
Look at Ryan trying to get
Making him
involved
look like
there.
Shawn Michaels
Oh.
at SummerSlam. Uh-oh. Inside out goes Isaiah Moore.
With an X-plex. Beautiful.
One, two, but not yet.
I think it's kind of slow count on Jason.
Thank you. But
Jason's
smartest thing
part.
you've said
Yeah, it was a
tonight.
little slow count there.
Well, I mean, it's
See,
Jason.
this is what I like right here. This is what you're doing right here that I like, Forever Young. You're slowing the match down finally. You're using
Making it
your
his
size
type of
advantage.
match,
You're putting
right.
your weight on him. You're making it hard to breathe, and you're taking the
And
air
look
out
at
of his
Kyler
lungs.
distracting
You
the
complain
ref.
about how fast he is.
Distracting?
Yeah, he was just distracting
Bring
the
him
ref.
down.
You missed that.
Why would he be
ABZ?
distracting the ref at that time?
Oh.
I don't know.
Shots
You
to the
tell
gut.
me. He was doing it for you, probably. I don't know.
What was he doing?
Oh,
Yeah!
bringing him right down by the hair.
That wasn't by the hair.
It might
Yeah,
have been a
see,
little
the
bit by
ref
the
saw
hair.
it.
See, the
Say
ref
it
saw
by
it himself. But I can't.
You got
Sometimes
one
your
there.
hands slip a little bit, and sometimes you get a little
Nope.
bit of hair there. I understand.
Scoop slam.
Scoop slam, there you go. Slowing it down finally. I like this.
Hulk Hogan-esque.
Oh, no one gets out of this. That's impossible.
That was like 6. That was like 6. Jason.
You know what? I
Jason
agree with
was
you 100%. Forever Young, absolutely nobody gets out of that leg drop. That is the finisher of all finishers.
Okay, don't record this part. Don't
Oh.
record this.
Shot.
Don't
He is
record
too
that.
fast.
Don't record that.
Back under.
Illegal
and the
knee to the
right
face.
to the face.
Illegal knee to the face.
Illegal knee to the face.
Yeah, you cannot hit Forever Young in the face.
Is that part of the rules?
It's
Is
part
that
of my contract.
Oh.
Alarm clock.
knee to the face of your own?
Yeah, alarm clocks are
Forever
legal.
Young.
Alarm clocks are legal.
One,
One,
two,
two.
not quite. I guess they're only legal when you're putting out your opponent, not when they're putting out you, huh?
Yeah,
All right, I understand that.
it's in my contract.
Oh,
More
it's a big
shots.
right- Oh.
It's in my-
Should have
Wow.
slowed it
Isaiah.
down again.
Yeah.
Here
This
he
is-
comes.
Oh, wait. This
Ushigoroshi.
Ushigoroshi. Nice.
that could be it right there.
One, two,
and
no.
oh.
It's
Only
the
2.5.
neck of. It's the neck. of Isaiah Moore that's been taking a lot of this damage here
Yes.
off the X-Plex, then off the Ushi, off that alarm clock. All of these moves have been attacking his neck.
Not
He
to
has
mention
to
the
have,
neck breaker in the corner.
absolutely, he has to have his bell rung at this point.
Yeah, man.
Makes things hard to move. It makes, punch your body stiffen up. It's a real stinger.
Oh,
Bang!
That's
Oh,
what
the
you get
elbow.
for showing off in the corner there. instead
Nah,
of
hey,
attacking.
Oh, boot to the face
hey,
here.
Bubba,
Oh,
you're right.
wait a minute.
You're right.
Yeah, you can't let up on Isaiah.
Yeah, you're right. That was a
Oh.
rookie mistake.
Oh,
So
wait a minute.
fast,
Oh.
right to the other
Ah,
side.
I hate this
Pele
move.
kick.
Oh,
I hate that move.
Oh.
man.
That move should be banned.
Kip up, Pele kick, and 1, 2.
Wait a minute. Kyler Coleman almost ran in the ring. I saw it.
Almost.
Do you see that?
Almost doesn't count.
He's ready to run in there.
Yep, the flies are swarming, the insects are swarming.
Yes, the vultures.
Yeah, I don't know if they're quite big
Nice
enough to
view
be
of Isaiah's
vultures.
back. Who's
The
this camera guy?
mosquitoes are everywhere.
Mosquitoes are
Rolls
boy.
him up. Here
we
we
go.
go. Rolls through.
Dislike.
Boom. Dislike forearm to the face.
Notice I did not go for a cover. Picked him up
Smart move.
because pop
Oh,
up Samoan
boom!
drop.
Samoan drop. That's cultural appropriation in its finest. And 1, 2, not yet.
You know, I hooked the wrong leg if you notice, Alex. That's
Yeah, I
the
did
only
see
reason.
that. I did see that.
Rookie
You know what? I
mistake.
think if you got the other leg, you would have been done.
I do too.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, you were probably being distracted by Kyler at this point, making all that noise on the outside, that noisy little,
Hey,
that noisy
Kyler
little
doesn't
mosquito,
distract
like a mosquito buzzing in your ear. All right,
Oh.
setting him up.
This is the time this is what you want to get on the
That is what we need.
highlight.
Here we
reel.
go.
Oh, man. What's coming up?
Oh,
Okay.
he stomped you right out of
What
midair.
the-
That was
All right.
ridiculous.
Good
That's
night.
the kind of speed.
That's the beginning of the end, I think.
I will say that.
Oh, wait a
oh,
minute. Now
here we
what
go.
is
He was
this?
just making
Here
sure.
we
What
go.
is this?
He was
Here
just
comes the
making sure I was
distraction.
all right.
Yeah, that's right.
From
Isaiah
Ryan
Moore.
Matthias. And,
Oh, look at.
look at him
oh,
go.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there you go.
illegal.
That what?
sent him right out.
Why would he do that?
Here we
sick
go.
of those
Dislike
Boom.
Oh man, I'm sick of those
Dislike
guys cheating
there.
in every match.
and
What do you
algorithm
call this
spike.
one? Algorithm spike. Boom, right on the top of his
Good
head.
night.
1, 2,
2, and-
no.
Whoa.
That's
Oh, my
Jason. It's all
God.
Jason.
Jason, yeah, I know. Oh,
You
was
almost
3.
turned Isaiah Moore's head into a flat top right there.
Kyler Coleman can't believe it.
Man, your own variation of the crossroads, very, very powerful. Very,
I was
very
just
popular.
asking Kyler what I should do next. That's it, because we're a team and we give each other advice
My
at
God,
times.
These guys cheating.
He
Now,
was
Isaiah-
calling for directions.
There you go. Good for you.
Isaiah
Good
Moore
for
should
you,
not have
Isaiah.
hit him.
Good
That's
for
what you do to mosquitoes. You swat them.
Right, exactly.
Copyright.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. No.
throws
Oh,
it.
Illegal kick to the
right in the
face.
side of face.
Illegal kick to the face, followed by
oh.
a illegal kick to the face.
Good night.
Snapshot.
1, 2, and 3. Good night. Forever young. Good night, Kyler Coleman, and good night, Ryan. Good night.
Regardless of the outcome of
Let's get
that
back to the
match,
studio. Yeah.
I will say this: that was a very impressive performance by you, Fred.
Well, you missed the handshake. That me and Isaiah, I did give him a handshake at the end because I respect
Would you
him.
put your hand in your pants before you did that? You slid on it or
Oh,
something?
come on. Wow.
You know, Isaiah earned my respect. All right.
Oh, he earned your respect?
Why
Not the
isn't
other way
he?
around?
Why are you in the TV title Fatal 4-Way and not Isaiah?
What are you trying to say?
Wait. What do you mean?
What are you trying to
Isaiah
say?
Moore?
Because I'm a real star, that's why. 'Cause I'm a big
Isaiah
star.
Moore was
Touche.
unavailable
I'm a
for
big
June
star.
11th, too, so I had to fill in.
Oh, he
the
won't
Oh,
be
wait,
there?
no, I'm not
I-
filling,
not
I'm
you,
not
not
the main
you.
deal. What are you talking
No,
about?
I wasn't
Also,
talking
literally,
to you.
It's like Kyler Coleman. Those are the
Percy
fill-ins. I'm the
Drews.
main guy.
Percy Drews is a fill-in.
That's what I'm talking
There
about.
you go. How about that?
Beat
And
the
you
fill-in.
got. I'm going to ask you a question though. That fatal 4-way. Let's
What
talk
is that?
about it a little bit more. Who
Okay.
are you going to target first?
Who
You
am I
got
gonna target
Kyler
first?
Coleman.
better
You
not
got
say
Father
Kyler.
Marquise, and you got Percy Drews. Who are you going to go after first?
Well, my question is, who are, like, as soon as they all start hitting the ropes and flying all over the place, the question
Yeah.
is, who am I going to throw through the ceiling first?
Oh, yeah, who?
That's the real question.
Okay, who
Which
then?
one of them I'm going to slam
Who
on the ground
deserves
and
the
break?
wrath of
Yeah.
ADZ?
I want to know
Who?
this.
Hey. Why not all?
I want to know.
Why not all?
I want to know
think I
this.
can take all three of them at the same time.
You don't
Oh, there
feel
you
some
go.
type of way that Percy Drews just comes on in and gets a title shot?
I feel some kind of way. Actually, I have a question.
It's been
for you
a
about
year.
that. Oh,
It's been a year.
Aren't you part of the Tragedy Boys?
Oh, yeah.
hold
He's part of. He's part of a hundred.
Oh, now we don't know.
This guy's
where-
in more factions than I'm in restaurants.
Oh,
come on.
Hey, whoa, that's a lot of
Yeah, this
factions.
guy's in a lot of
lot of
factions.
factions.
Yeah. he's
Listen
a-
here. In the Fatal 4-Way, I may or may not have been in a team with 3 out of 4 of the people, but that's a subject for another time.
Right, and
He's
and
right.
you held gold with exactly how many of them?
Well, tomorrow I have a title shot with Kyler, so we'll
No.
answer that.
To today, you've held gold with how many of them?
One.
And who was that?
It may be Alex Van Zandt.
There you go.
It may be. Let's check the records.
Are we going to
Are
get
you
back
sure?
to that? Who was his best
just
tag
wanted
team
to know.
partner?
Just wanted to know.
We know you were his best
What was
tag
that
team
vote?
partner.
What was that vote again?
I don't remember.
It was like 11-1.
Long time
Something
ago.
crazy. Oh, it was the fans. The fans.
We
said?
know you're
Oh,
his
okay.
best tag team partner
Oh,
of
yeah,
all
what do you
time.
mean?
We know that.
Yes.
He's achieved more with you as a tag team partner than with any of them
Of
other
course.
lackeys.
And the reason
Right.
is because I am the best person in this match.
Right.
As you have teamed with the others, yes.
Yes.
Okay. You haven't teamed with the rookie Father Marquise yet, right?
Nope.
But by the end of the match, Father Marquise will be calling me Daddy. That's the whole crux of this. Just so you know.
And you've got to worry about interference from the congregation, interference from
What?
critical content during
What?
that match.
But you know what I think about when I think about teams like Critical Content, when I think about teams like the Congregation, they're going to be on the outside, yes.
Right.
But you know what? They're
Tragedy
vultures and they
boys.
are going to eat each other alive. They're going to have to fight each other in order to get to me first. And I am smarter than every single one of them. And besides, this is a fatal four-way, right?
Right.
In a fatal four-way, there are no disqualifications, correct?
Right.
So they might have friends, but I'm going to have toys.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
All right.
That's
And
right.
speaking of
See what
critical
they got.
content interfering in matches, I'm not very happy about what happened the last time with you and Jack Price when I strictly gave on this show orders for them to stay away from the ring.
They did.
No, they did not.
They
And
did.
I have footage, and I will bring that next show. We will show that. And it's been
I
shown
remember
on-
it.
Yeah, thank you.
I remember
There
it.
you
I
go.
was out there. I saw.
So
the referee was down. They went to go check on him. That's
they
all.
entered the ring and started beating up Jack Price.
No,
I have
they
footage of that.
didn't.
You're gonna deny it.
I'm going to go as far as beating up, but attempting to beat up Jack
There-
Price. I mean,
right,
he is,
there you
he is,
go.
You know, he is
So
a
I've
gut-check
decided to
winner.
put critical content into a match on June
Oh,
11th
great,
against
awesome,
two
awesome.
veterans.
That should
Wait.
keep them out of the ring.
And
Who's that?
Gutter and Nate Matson.
Gutter and Nate
Amazing
Matson.
Nate
Oh
against the
my
children.
God.
Wait a minute.
Woo!
You mean to tell me you're putting Ryan and KJ against
Gutter
Nate
and Nate.
and Gutter?
Yes. It's
They
all
gonna
about
learn
respect.
today,
That's right.
baby. They
It's all
gonna
about
learn
respect.
today.
Yeah, you're right. Gutter and
Kids of
Nate.
today don't
Gutter and
listen to
Nate.
their elders,
They will
I
learn
said.
a lot in that match with Ryan and KJ. You're right. I cannot wait until that match. They will
Not
learn.
what I
I
meant.
don't think that's how that match is gonna.
No.
Yeah,
Not at all.
Gutter and.
No, I will say this. KJ and Ryan do have the speed, they have the youth, they have the athleticism, they have all the
Experience.
potential in the world. Right. So if we're talking about negatives, it's definitely the
Yes.
experience factor compared to the vets. They have, you know, I don't know if they have the size on Ryan, but definitely on KJ. But they also know how to work you to the mat. They
Right.
know how to use every inch of that ring. They understand how to sap your strength. They understand how to identify weaknesses in someone's game.
We get
which,
it.
By the
We
way,
get it.
you seem to have plenty of.
Right.
And they will exploit those, and they will expose them. So, but realistically, the problem with facing a veteran team like that isn't just what's going to happen in that match. With those weaknesses potentially being exposed, will it impact your team going forward? That's going to be tape for a lot of people to study, and I think that's something you need to worry about as well.
Exactly.
This match will be a positive for critical content. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Maybe they'll learn some respect.
Yep. A positive.
Because
beating.
that's the message I'm
positive
going to tell
beating.
Gutter and Nate to kick some sense into them guys.
Now,
Hey,
And freaking make them respect what I say because I'm their promoter. They have to listen. If I say stay away
That's
from
right.
the ring, stay away from the ring.
That's
They
right.
stay
And
away
I'm going to
from the
say
ring.
the same thing for their match. If you or Kyler Coleman decides to interfere in that match, all four of you will be gone, ejected, fired, totally
right.
gone from Metro Pro Wrestling.
I absolutely
'Cause I
agree.
am sick of the interference.
Oh yeah. Why don't you
Unless
tell
it's-
Mario, Tanner, yourself?
Wait a minute. Nope,
Hey,
they
what are you
never
trying to say?
interfered.
They never interfered.
They were given permission to
They
enter
never
the ring.
They were given permission to
I
interfere.
gave permission to enter the ring to them. Yeah.
Well, hey, you better start speaking positively.
But
Listen,
Lamario, yeah, you
of
might be on the
Lamario, let me
brunt end
tell
of
you what,
Lamario's
because
beatdown.
yes,
Yeah, you don't want to be hurt
You should
by
probably
Lamario.
speak pretty positively about Lamario. You know, you might want to curry his favor. He
Do
did
you
go
think-
out there and put the beat down on Mr. L.J. Lawrence.
And I'm not one to
during that
drop
match
Mr.
with
Lamario
Tommy
Star a
Vendetta.
message saying you're talking trash about him because
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
don't
that
want
kind
that.
of person because I don't want to see you get hurt.
And
and put
besides,
on the
he's
injured
one of my
list.
best friends in the whole world. Everyone knows that.
Hey,
Lamario
listen,
Star is one of my best friends.
Listen, me and Lamario go way back.
Yeah?
Yeah, we
Back
became
where?
wrestlers on the same day.
Wow.
You did.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you keep
We're
it up,
friends.
we're gonna see Tanner and Lamario maybe against you and Kyler one day.
Yeah, and who do you think the fans will cheer in that match, Bubba?
Lamario and Tanner.
Yeah,
Of
obviously.
course.
Yeah, sure.
They're the big
I mean,
heroes.
yeah,
Everyone
they're
knows.
the heroes of Wyandotte.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
What?
Okay.
what
Well,
you trying to say?
anyways, we also speaking of anti-heroes, Adam Wick. We're gonna address this now because Adam Wick was offered
going on
the
with him?
chance to come down to the PWL
Oh, okay.
and address the problems between me and him. I
I
was
think he's
willing to
scared of
man
me.
up.
Scared of me.
I was willing to be a man and address him face to face on my show and talk it out. But you see, no Adam Wick. Instead, we have Forever Young.
Well, I mean, like, I don't think
But-
Forever Young,
Yeah, and that's not
that's
saying
not a knock
that-
on Forever Young.
That's
No, no,
probably,
he's a big star.
actually, it's probably
Forever Young's a big star.
actually it's an upgrade.
went-
No,
actually,
not
it's an
positive.
upgrade.
You went from a second-rate group in DTA
Right.
to the leader of one of the greatest groups. No
I just
offense,
said.
Bubba.
So you are officially the leader then.
Well, wait a minute.
Well,
I thought
we're all
Kyler
leaders.
Coleman was leader.
That's what he told me.
That's what he told me too.
Very
yeah, Well,
interesting,
then we're
very
gonna have to figure
interesting,
this
very
out.
interesting.
Kyler Coleman, I guess you're second in command.
Right. Well,
You're
either
kind of
way-
like the Jack Price of Forever Young of the little critical content.
Are you talking crap about Jack Price?
Well,
Impact
Jack
Super
Price,
Bowl?
everybody knows that
Whoa,
Jack
whoa,
Price
listen,
is
listen, listen.
DTA's lackey.
We're not
Everyone
talking any
knows that.
crap about DTA.
What did you
There's
just
nothing
say?
wrong with DTA.
Wait,
did you just
strike
say
that
about
from the
Jack
record.
Price?
Strike that from
I
the record.
understand that.
Did
Like,
you say
listen,
Jack Price is DTA's lackey?
Why'd you say that
la-
for?
I would never say that.
Wow.
Is he blaming you?
Alex
Me?
said it.
I have
I guess
nothing
we
but,
need to do-
but the utmost respect for Mr. Price, unless we're talking about the real Impact gut check winner, Mr. Hodge.
Right.
That's
he
the
is.
real.
And let's speak about. Okay, first
Why
okay.
are we talking crap about Jack Price?
Let's,
Where are we
yeah,
I never
just-
said anything-
Jack
I never
Price
said
isn't
any
here to
disparaging
defend
thing.
himself. But
Exactly.
anyways, Adam Wick's not here to defend himself either.
Right, he
because
couldn't get out of the
he's afraid to
Shire
face
with
you,
the
I
rest of the
believe it.
hobbits.
Right.
Because he was afraid of me.
But Adam
That's
Wick-
what it really was.
I gave you the chance to be here to work it all out. Obviously, I brought you back in after Tommy Vendetta won his match. How, I don't know. And those people will pay
Yeah,
too.
he's got a big match
Everybody
coming up,
involved
too.
in that match, except for Lamario Star, will pay.
Adam Wick has a big match coming up, right?
Adam Wick is going to be taking on Austin Mannix.
Who's LJ going to be taking on? I mean,
Austin
he-
Mannix.
Welcome back.
That's
Welcome
what I
back,
say.
Adam Wick.
And I hope
Welcome
Austin
back.
Mannix rearranges his face.
Oh, I think he
Because he
will.
is pretty hideous.
What else
And
is
he's-
on that
because
show?
they'll rip
What
him in
else is
half.
on
Well,
that card?
Mr. Hotch is going to defend both his titles against Elijah Burke, the Pope.
The Pope.
Yeah, NWA,
Hey.
WWE, Impact. He's been
Hey,
everywhere.
I am very sure that despite him being the Pope, the King will reign, and the King will
We'll see.
lay down his law, and that King is Mr. Hotch.
Why
he has
doesn't-
been the best. He has taken down the best. I don't think the Pope is going to be any different here. But as far as I'm concerned, the Pope better stay out of my match with the congregation. I hope that the Pope
Right.
and the Father don't have anything
Right,
to do with each
exactly.
other.
You
But
think
if
they
nothing-
won't?
what?
You
That's
think they
possible. Who
They
knows?
better not.
We'll see.
Hey, the
We'll
Pope
see.
is going to have his hands
You
full
know
with Mr.
what?
Hotch.
It seems like everyone in that match has friends except for you. What does that
Wait,
say
I'm
about
kind
you?
of, I'm kind of looking at that the same way. Yeah, because
Because I'm too.
congregation.
Because I don't
critical
need. I don't need everyone else. I'm
Tragedy
too
boys.
good.
Tragedy
I'm too
boys.
good.
Yeah.
I don't need all those.
Everyone's
people.
a faction.
Except
you don't
you.
need anybody.
Huh?
There you
It's
go.
like AEW.
Hey,
Everyone's
you
in
know
a
who I
faction.
Yeah,
need?
everybody's in a
All I
faction.
need are all of my championships that I've won all over the Midwest over the last couple of years. That's all I need. Those are my buddies.
And a
all
good
right?
good
Gold.
cup of
A good
Starbucks.
cup of Starbucks.
And he's
I don't
fine.
need the rest.
Right.
I take care of my own business. All right.
Yep.
That's the reality.
Well,
That's the
now,
reality.
Just make sure Critical Content's the first guest after that show so Kyler can let you see the title.
so Kyler can let me see the
hold
title.
maybe hold the title.
Very
All right, what
interesting.
else we got on that show? Bro?
Okay.
Do you think he can even lift it up? I think that title's
What
good,
else
like
we got
20
on the
pounds.
show?
What else do we got on the show? We got Lamario Star going to take out Daniel Wolf.
Oh.
Roadhouse.
Take out. That's right.
Whoa.
Take
Take out.
Well, you
Final.
talk about
We're running
experience.
through Cobra Kai. Marcus
Right?
gone.
No, Iron Eagle.
Iron Eagle gone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Top Gun definitely gone. Injured. Disabled
Dude, is that
for
funny?
life.
You guys
That's
should
good.
probably team up.
Who?
You and Mr. Star.
That'll never happen.
Mr. Lamario, you should probably curry favor. I mean, hey, he's taking out the idiot Daniel Wolf, and so
Right.
what
Daniel
the
Wolf's
puppy's gonna
next.
turn into a puppy. So once he does that, I mean, there's gonna be so much emotional distress on LJ Lawrence. That might be an
Right.
advantage for you.
I think so. I think
You know,
so.
And, there's another guy coming back. Is it Chuck Stein?
Chuck Stein is going to be
Making
in
his way
action,
back.
yes,
Deathmatch legend.
against Solomon Stone, who was
Solomon
also
Stone.
making his second trip back to Metro.
I'm a big fan of that Solomon Stone. Let me tell you
He's
what.
a man of
suplex
class,
machine,
his
he
integrity.
moves.
It's like the opposite.
Smart,
Opposite of
cocky.
Chuck Stein. Chuck
Hey.
Stein has no class at all.
Nah,
my
but
friends,
he'll tell you that.
you know
though.
who's
He's
my
a
friend?
he's a
You know
Ramones
who's a
reject.
friend of mine?
That's what he is.
Solomon Stone.
Solomon Stone's a friend of mine.
There you go. So he might even
He
show
understands
up.
gold.
He might
He's the
be
gold
there.
rush.
Yep. the
I
gold
expect
rush.
him to show up and make a big impact against that idiot Chuck Stein.
Yeah, Chuck Stein with the hair up here and freaking green and whatever.
What's Shrek doing there? Brutus.
Right.
What's
Brutus?
doing?
Oh, Brutus is going to be in a match because Brutus let me down. Because you see, Brutus had one job to hurt
So,
Tommy
yeah.
Vendetta.
Yeah.
And he let me
What's
down.
his punishment? Let me know what
What's
his
his
punishment
punishment?
is.
Oh, he's
Let me
gonna be
s-
taking
Soul
on-
Taker, right? Soul Taker.
No, he's
Scott,
going to be
what's-
taking
Scott,
on
Lamario.
Golden Gloves Dante.
Wait, hold on.
There
that
you
doesn't-
go.
Wait, who are
Golden
we
Glove.
punishing here?
It's hey, Brutus is getting his butt kicked by
Hey,
Dante.
I don't care either way. It looks like Dante's going to be out of my match. He's not going to be at ringside because he'll be 6 feet under in the swamp when Brutus Atwell is
You
done
like
with
Brutus
him.
now?
What?
You like Brutus. You
Well,
like that guy
well,
that
yeah,
smells
what
like
Brutus-
cheese curds.
He might smell like cheese
Come
curds, but at least
on,
he's
man.
going to be cheese
And he
curds
looks
helping
like
me out.
Shrek.
Right, and you're gonna root for somebody
I
like
didn't
that
like
over
Shrek
somebody.
in theaters, and I don't like Brutus Atwell.
You
Whoa,
might make the congregation
whoa, he's
mad.
from the
You
swamp,
got to
not
remember,
Duloc.
you should be rooting for Dante because if you make the congregation angry, they're going to be involved in your match. Maybe.
And
in
what
a
else
four-way.
Well, I
got
can
on
make
the
him as
show?
angry as I want. The congregation's got no shot. For me, this is the island of misfit toys as far
What
as I'm
else we
concerned.
got on
And
the
they got a
show?
rookie leading them. And I'm going to put that rookie in his place. I'm going to spank Father Marquise. And I'm going to smack him upside the head with his collection
no
plate.
more
That's what I'm going to
spanking.
do.
What you do in your spare time is not.
And
our
we got to
business.
wrap it up in there.
All right.
Anyways, but
you
also
didn't mention my match. I kept
Wait,
saying
oh,
one
yeah,
match,
yeah.
and you never mentioned
Forever
mine.
Young, of course, will be in action against. We did mention it against
mentioned it
LJ,
over and
Karate's
over.
bad boy, LJ Lawrence.
There you go.
I wish
Yes.
I wish you the best of luck in that match. Do yourself a favor and stay out of mine, please.
There you go. And also Tanner Nix will be in there in action too,
Tyler got it.
of course. So don't forget June 11th,
Battle of the
and we're at the
Leaders.
Downriver Arts Council of the Arts building right here
Great
on
venue.
Chestnut.
Beautiful.
Great venue.
Right at 81 Chestnut here in Wyandotte. Bell time is 7:30 on June 11th. Be there. You'll see some great wrestling action. I promise that. So for me, for AVZ, for YouTube sensation Forever Young, we'll catch you next time.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
AVZ and FYZ. I just came up with that like that.
Wow.